Hello! Another test, another skis on another world ski test. So what can I say about this skis? I'd like this skis, but with a lot of reservation and elaboration. So let's talk about business, specifically about this skis. This skis in a category of all-round. This is skis for beginners and for kind of relaxed family riding, for every situations in life, for every riding conditions, for every slope. And I have to judge these skis in terms of this category, because what else can I do? In this case, they're useless. And maybe somewhere skis is good. This somewhere is defined. They're good on a speed and a big long turn. They're really stable and they're really good in this kind of turn. They have good return on the end of the turn. On a steep part of the slope, they allow you to ride fast. I can tell you what there is a part for speed up in the beginning of the slope, and even there I got a wish to speed up and accelerate. It was really good. I even didn't stop before I started riding. I just did a turn on a speed and I didn't care what there was nice on the slope. They was good in this kind of riding. But with all this riding was a beginner's category. That was on beginner's level. That's not a skis for giant slalom. No, that's not skis as sport character. That's not an expert skis. They're good in the long turn, they're good on a speed, but they're good among their neighbors in this category. In this beginner's category, all other skis in this category, they was awful on the speed. They have a lot of troubles on the speed, a lot of problems. They just tell you, oh no, stop, reduce the speed, it's not our speed. But this ski is telling you to speed up. They're just saying, go. But all things, including edge grip, they are on a beginner skis level, maybe a little bit higher to be honest. But I personally want more dynamic on a speed, more aggressive, more edge grip, because each slope will be harder and it got more ice on it, skis losing the turn, but I want to ride fast. In short turn, everything is, well, I don't know, that's something like giant slalom skis, but maybe a little bit worse, because they may be a little bit harder or the stiffness somewhere in another place. I don't know the reason, but I don't want to do short turn on these skis. I don't want to do that because in a short turn this skis is bumping your legs, beating your legs. In the short turn they're just becoming worse, and you immediately understand what you shouldn't do this on these skis. In any way, just don't do that. All their behavior in a short turn is telling you what short turn is not for these skis. So I understand what this skis is not for beginners, because they're fast for beginners. But for amateurs, they know too, because they have no dynamic. You better take race skis like skis for giant slalom or for race carving and just ride and race. These skis just fall down in some kind of gap. They fall down in nowhere. I suppose that they will stay there. It's a kind of mistake. If they reduce the radius a little bit, it will be perfect. That's all. I will go and test another skis, so subscribe to the channel. Goodbye.